To make the p sound, press the lips together and then open the lips to let out a puff of breath. Go to the Iowa University website to hear how the phoneme p should be sounded. Be sure not to pronounce the sound as p. Tell the students they are going to learn the p sound. Demonstrate how the word pancakes begins with the p sound. Download the song sheet Pancakes. Read out or sing the song emphasizing the p sounds at the beginning of the words. Tell the students that the word poke begins with the p sound. Poke the palm of your hand with your index finger. Say poke. Emphasize the p sound. Ask students to do the same. Tell them to use the poke movement when they say or hear the p sound. Get Reading Lessons Sound Symbol Card 3. Show only the front of the card and say the word pig. Emphasize the p sound. Do the poke movement as you say the p. Ask the students to listen for the p sound and repeat it in the word pig. The sound symbol cards are on the website together with instructions on how to make them. Tell the students that you are going to say some words that begin with the p sound and some words that do not. Ask them to say p and do the poke movement when they hear the sound at the beginning of the word. Here are the words: pig, pen, leg, pan, puff, rag, pet, net. Be sure to leave enough time between saying each word for the students to respond. Say the word map, emphasizing the p at the end of the word. Say that the word map ends with the p sound. Tell the students that you are going to say some words that end with the p sound and some words that do not. Ask them to say p and do the poke movement when they hear the sound at the end of the word. Here are the words: hop, slip, pet, cup, top, map, rock, pen. Leave time between the words for the students to respond. Tell the students they should say p and do the poke movement when they hear the p sound at the beginning of a word in the verse you are going to read to them. Here's the verse. Percy the pig is a very greedy pet. He eats pickles, peppers, and pies. Poor pig had a pain. He saw the vet. Percy took a pill. Now he's eating fries. Repeat until the students can identify all the beginning p sounds in the verse. After you are sure that the students have learned the p sound, you can teach the letter or grapheme that represents the sound. Give out the sound symbol card for p. Show the back of the card. Point to the small p and say this is how we write the letter for the sound p. Point to the capital P and say this is how we write big P, which is for important words like people's names. Point to the word pig and say this is how we write the word pig. Point out the letter P and say this is how we write the P sound at the beginning of the word pig. Give out the Cadiddles writing practice sheets for little p and big P. Point to the small p and say this is how we write the letter for the sound p. Point to the capital P and say this is how we write big P, which is for important words like names of people. Ask students if they know anyone with a name beginning with P. Ask the students to practice writing the small p and the big P on the practice sheet. Next, we'll move on to blending. Blending is the skill of sounding out letters all through a word into a natural sounding word. Using a word card, point to the first letter of the word and say the sound. Then pass your finger to the next letter and say the sound, and so on. For example, for the word man, say m, a, n. Do this again more quickly until the word is pronounced naturally. Show the word cards for man and map. Say that both words begin with m. Ask a student to point to the letter that stands for m. Sound out man while running a finger under each letter. M, a, n. Say the word quickly, man. Have the student sound out the word with you. Repeat the process with the word map. Show the word cards for am and Pam. Say that the words end with the sound. Ask a student to point to the letter that stands for the sound. Sound out am while running a finger under each letter. Am. Say the word quickly, am. Have the student sound out the word with you. Repeat the process with the word Pam.